on on my Mac because with the terminal I don't see what I want.
Yes, you have a directory in this one called LocalSupport.
Yes, I know,
yeah.
but I have put it in another part.
Oh, okay.
So I don't remember. Or maybe with Spotlight. LocalSupport. Google Drive, Michigan. What it does? Oh, that's strange. It goes me to GitHub directly. So Google Drive. Ah, no, that's maybe SAS course. That's strange. Should it have no, that it is in local. Ah, okay, it is here. Okay, sorry for so. Oof. Yes, that's better. Wait a moment, because I don't see you anymore. That's good here. You see it? Oh,
Yes, I see it perfectly.
So now excuse me, because I'm a bit slow, but I should really make it myself to understand exactly how it goes.
I think exactly the same way.
So now I should issue a Git pull.
Yes.
But on your disk on your side, huh?
Yeah.
That's where to, so I don't remember. That was I don't remember what
What
it.
I do if I don't remember is I do git remote -v.
I know I should wait a moment. I should warm up Vagrant. Huh?
Oh, yes.
Vagrant up. Okay. Oh, that's good. Machine already provisioned. Yes. And now Vagrant SSH. It is SSH in your machine or in mine or what?
That's in your own machine, your own, yes.
So Vagrant SSH, just this one or Megan at?
To know just that.
Oh, okay. I should note it down because with my memory as a very bad. So first time cd local support, second time Vagrant apps, Vagrant SSH, and now I'm here. That's a Git pool here. Okay.
Yes. Is it git pull? I normally do the git pull in your Mac, not in Vagrant. So open another terminal. Yeah.
So I should be in another, but where also in local support?
That's right.
Okay. So here, Git pool. And what here?
It's the name you used for me, decorking.
Directly. And that's all?
Yeah, and before we do that, we should check that you're in the right branch. You probably are, but I always do a git status.
Okay. Git status. One branch and me, they did follow up. That's good. This one,
Yeah.
huh? Okay. So here, Git pool. Uh, Decorking. Directly like this.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's
And I think it's a space and then the name of the branch.
okay. Admin complete all up. As this.
Yes, it's OP at the end, not UP.
Okay, what I've done. I don't see it. Admin complete all up. There's something wrong in my line?
Yes, the second last letter, the penultimate letter, should be O for octopus.
Ah, yes. Thank you very much. Oh, sometimes. Oh, wait. I should. So it's that CDFC on Mac, and then it's that use. That's better. Okay, and git pull. Okay. So I ask you the last the next time exactly the same.
Yeah, I need to check that. I'm not 100% sure that's right either. I have trouble remembering that. Those last ones too.
Oh, permission denied. We have the same problem the last time. You would ask me for the
Oh,
access.
maybe, yeah. Okay, do git remote minus v and just we'll check that those are correct.
Notes.
All right. Do instead of git pull decorking, try this. It's what I normally do. I normally do git fetch decorking.
Ah, okay. So I try git fetch,
Yeah.
but without yes, because I have okay push okay. Yes,
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 without the
yes,
branch.
yes.
Yeah.
That's better for me this one because I see one is push is also is fetch. Okay. So we have done git remote minus. Okay. So this one I have right.
Oh,
Then
yes, that is strange. Well, we might want to change. I don't understand why that's not working,
because
but
normally on macOS this there is a mechanism which which automatically checks the SSH is correct. So
yes, probably.
there is not a problem here.
So you want to type SSH minus add.
Here on Mac,
Yes, on Mac, yes.
SSH minus what?
Add. And there's no space, it's all one command.
Ah, SSH at minus at. Oh. Ah, okay. Yes. Ah, okay. This is mine. This one is mine. So, this guitar. Mm, that is my passphrase
Yes, your
for
passphrase on the.
GitHub, huh? Yes,
That's right, yes.
because I have a bunch of passphrases. Mm, okay. Hopefully I don't. Okay, this one is good. And now I do it another time. Is it fetch?
Yes, git fetch decorking without the branch name.
Ah, okay.
Just Control W, it should delete the whole word. Yeah.
No, that's the same.
Still not working.
No.
Oh, right. What we need to do is to change the URL for the remote. I will we use the HTTPS one. Git. That it is strange though.
I know this is not obvious on Mac. Once something goes wrong with SSH, it's an error.
Mm.
Maybe I should delete my various.
No, what we can do is what I don't know if I'm sharing my screen right now, but what we should probably do is use git remote and change the URL to the HTTP URL. And it would be HTTPS, and I will just get that from GitHub. If you follow my screen a moment. I will go here, click on HTTPS, and we'll get this HTTPS, and we'll do, oh, where did I put it? I'll do this command. I will paste that into Slack and send that over to you.
Okay, so I do that. I do that on my part.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've lost the message. Now it is. SSH. Let's see. Git remote. So that's that's not. I cannot see it both. Git remote. Wait a moment, because I cannot see both the message and my screen. Okay. GitHub. /local. Okay. More or less. So I type here on always on the Mac.
Yes, I use Git always on the Mac, and use
No,
only
remote. Set URL. Decorking. GitHub.com. Search decorking.
well, that's not correct. What have I done wrongly? Yes, you need the HTTPS.
Okay. That's correct with two slash.
Yes.
Okay. Decorking and then local support. I don't remember the last part.
.git.
.git. Okay. That should. Okay. And now I retry fetch decorking.
Yes, please. I can really start.
Ah! So, phew, that's good, huh? After
Yes, I don't understand why SSH gave you that terrible nightmare.
because macOS this has a very strict mechanism with SSH.
Mm,
So if you put two, how can I say, two names with different URL, then none of this work. So I suppose,
okay.
uh, yes, that's a little complicated. I don't understand myself from time to time when how it works exactly. So here it is now. Normally it is good. I don't have to do git remote each time. It's good for once.
Yes, that's saved on your Mac now, that
Okay.
new URL, so you don't need to do git remote set URL again.
So the normal workflow will be to cd to local on my mat, git status to show what it is, on what branch it is, and then git fetch. Okay?
Yes,
Okay, perfect.
and now you need a git merge. I
Yes.
think
Ah,
that's
okay,
correct.
git merge.
Yeah.
Okay, off git cooking. Cooking what? Git merge the cooking. Okay, and the branch. So all, no, not remember, that was admin edit for up. Admin
Oh,
edit,
that's not. Wait a minute. I'm not quite
no, that's
correct
not up.
somehow. Oh,
No, up.
let me check something.
Okay,
Yes, that looks fine. That should do it.
okay, okay. So now, if now I should return to the background thing.
Yes.
Okay, and Matt, yes, but where I am I don't know. Listen, MS, where am I here?
Oh, yes. Oh, it's in the root, so it's cd space slash local support.
Okay, and then Matt, no.
You don't have tmate in Vagrant. You've got
No,
tmate
no,
in your
not
Mac.
yes. The
Mate,
problem is I have
TextMate.
it. Ah, no,
Uh,
that's not Teammate. That's GD.
TextMate. Yeah.
But I transform on the how can I say that, on the virtual box for the course. I transform GEDIT so that can really it is like Tmax, but I cannot say. Can I work directly on my Mac or not?
Yes, you should edit directly on your Mac and just use Vagrant to run Rails and to run your tests.
Okay. So here, where's. Uh-uh. Cannot. We cannot. Why? Maybe I should insist. He cannot. We cannot. No. It does not reach the server. Baffled. I don't know why.
Oh, the server is on 3003.
Yes. Exactly. Yes, I remember now. Yes, that's so I should be. That's a little confusing. Okay, so now I should share that. So it seems to work at least.
Yeah.
One. Routines. Ah,
Yes. Sam did that in
I
case it was.
cannot because I should separate the two windows for Google. Otherwise, it does not understand. Okay, now that should work. Yes. Okay, that's good, huh? This one. You see it?
Great.
Okay.
Yes, I see it. That's great.
Okay. So now I return to the channel. So, here. Okay. So now I switch to port and here mark point. It should work. Okay. Whew. And normally I should see the what we have done, the feature, or it is here. Volunteer. So was this one? No. This is not, I don't remember. Normally, but, wait a moment. I don't share the good one. Sometimes I'm a bit slow to react. Dot background, okay. What it is. Okay. I don't remember where it was. Um, we were in feature. Admin, maybe. No, admin, this one. Yes, this is this one. Huh?
Right.
So we were, if I remember well, we were in the at the beginning of changing the controller
Yes.
to have at admin variable which is able to to transmit the fact that the current user is at admin or not. Okay?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, I think we would call the variable at editable.
At editable.
Mm.
Oh, you sure?
I think so. Yes. Let me check. Or we can check in the view. We can have a look in the view and see what variable we're using in the view.
That is feature. Open in index.
It's the show view.
No, that's not this one.
Yes, not the index. It's the show.
The show.
Just below index. Yeah.
Effect editable. Okay. I did not remember this one. Okay. So, should we write a spec for this?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Do you want to switch because that's already half an hour?
Okay. We can switch. Right. So I will share my screen.
Oh,
Right. So I'm just waiting for my Vagrant to come up.
yeah.
Where is it? It's on the other window there. Right. So I have Vagrant up, and let's see. So I will log into Vagrant a few times, and I will do git check edit volunteer up, so we're in the right branch.
And for example, should you have to check that another person has committed something or not?
Yes, you should. You should be talking to them, but you won't know. The only other place, only place that we can all commit to is, or that everybody commits get merged to, is the develop branch on uh, Agile Ventures, and we should definitely update from that every now and again.
Okay.
Not on Agile. Yeah, sorry, I've got the wrong. On GitHub. Clumsy fingers today. So if we look at the develop branch here, we could see that the last commit was 4 days ago. So there has been no changes.
Okay.
We can check the log. But yeah, we would want to start merging those in if there'd been changes. We want to try and keep track of those. So here we want to start up a server and just see if it's working.
Mm-hmm. You should notify
Yes.
well cells after that on channel 3.
It's not up yet. On the host machine on your Mac, you'll see that when you started it up, you got some messages while it was starting, and this one here is showing that it's forwarding
Yes, I know, but
3000 to
I
3003.
do not remember. Yes, thank you very much.
No, it's hard to remember and it's confusing. I forget that one. But Sam chose to do that in case he was also running Rails on his own Mac. So if he's running Rails on the Mac, then it won't
I too.
clash.
Yes, I have also a website with LocalSupport on my Mac. So that's good for
So
me that I have to remember it.
it's not started yet, so maybe it's failed.
Usually. Yes, he's a little slow today for me also.
Oh, okay, maybe just being slow. Yes. Oh, it's got CPU usage at 100%, so there it is. We'll try that. That might make some things quicker.
Yes.
I think it's just a
I
bit
should
slow.
should I have done this or not?
No, I'm not. I'm not convinced of the best way to get that working yet. Um, and for Rails 4 projects, we don't need it. Um, no, it looks like I don't have. Oh,
But
yeah.
we are on Rails 3 now.
We're on Rails 3, so it does help. It should make it quicker. But I'll try it again, see if it works. But it's slowing everything else down while it's starting.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got volunteer opportunities working, but I need to see this with some opportunities. So I will do. Well, it seems to be starting up
No,
a
the
little.
sound is completely cut, not cut, but
No, it crashed. Well,
okay.
yes, it didn't work at all. Sig quit. Well, I didn't send sig quit to it on purpose. Oh,
To my
right, right. Now, where was I? Yes, I need to load in some volunteer opportunities. So I've got those on a gist. Where is Slack gone?
okay.
So I will just get the raw version of that, copy and paste that into Rails console.
Okay.
Um, yes. Um, Make up Rails console. I'm in the right branch now. What I think I should probably do is to start running the tests. But I think my machine's running flat. The machine is running flat out right now anyway. It's starting up the console. So when that console started, I'll start the test. It just takes a long time to get everything started to change at the start of session, doesn't it? Right, now this is what Control-Shift-V. This is what I wanted to do. It just is creating some jobs with Latin text. And committed them. So hopefully when I go back to the website, I don't need that anymore, and reload this page, yes, I have lots of jobs here.
It's very, very slow.
It's very slow, they're all scattered around.
Maybe I should stop my server here. I don't know if it will do.
I don't think it will speed up mine. Oh, I have a crash. I have a failure here. I have no method. Controller.
Auto-link. Remote. Launcher off. Sure. Ah, yes.
I wonder if I need to do a bundle install, but let's have a look at the code. We've got AutoLink here. AutoLink is new, and I think that's I need to do bundle install.
Ah, okay. It's a gem.
Yeah, it's an AutoLink gem.
Let's not know it.
Well, it hasn't installed any new gems. I wonder if we are up to date with develop. I'm going to do a git log. And we were working on the 11th. Sam was working on the 10th. and merging pull requests. So that doesn't quite match up with what we were looking at on GitHub. So where were we on GitHub? We had where that actually matches exactly is one F7369, and here we've got Sam's commit one F7369. So we've got that in our log, and then we've been working since then. And I'm wondering why it doesn't work for me, but it works for Sam. And this code is going to go into production soon. So I wonder if there's any notes in the pull request as to what we've got to do to get it to work. While that's happening, while we look at that, I'll run the test. Oh, I did start the test. Where are they? Here. I get this. Oh no, they're not here. This is the server. We'll do vagrant SSH. See local support and spec problems. But let's look at the pull request, because I don't remember us getting problems like this on Friday, so there may be something with my setup that I have changed. More volunteer validation, so it's not the one. Volunteer map completes. Pull request. Auto linking. This introduction and it works. So there is something simple and correct I have here. Well, there's no real comment on there. File changed. I added the Rails auto link gem. I added the auto link command there. I added some tests.
What?
Behavioral tests. And this works on the real website. If we have a look at the real website. I'm going to post this error. Maybe to do with the way I created those opportunities at the console. Right. So go back to the page. If I log in, still really slow. Those tests are running. Probably need to. We want to find out about my user. But while we're doing that, yeah, we want to look at the code for the make a spec for editable. We'll make some progress there. It's a volunteer opportunity controller, and it's the show page. So it is assigned to request volunteer opportunity. Spec for it. What's this? It's 10. Right. Part of this. And we'll do this. not sure. You want to check the documentation for risk sites. Reason question. I think I can do something like this then to be a Boolean. Let's see how my tests are doing. They're still running. So really, really slow. Well, this worked anyway. User all. Pick one. Right, that will do. Oh, that's not correct. Right, that's sort of my shortcut for giving the user an organization. So now save. What's the website? Ah, that's the real one. Um, I show this one, it's still failing. How are my tests doing? Well, the tests passed.
But
Still got
maybe
that.
you should reload the console. No?
Go to console.
Yes, because you have made change, so normally it has only the.
Yeah,
Not sure.
I've been making changes on the console. Let's see. I just want to look at this. I've got no features added, and if I added the features, it might make a difference. Um, in our wiki, Pulse Graphs Network wiki feature flags. I'm going to run these two commands at the console because these, I think you ran these yesterday on Friday. I didn't run them. So that creating two features. Option one. So now if I do feature, I've got two features and they're both active. Now if I go to this failing page, reload it, no, it's the same error. I'm going to run this test again and sort of carry on coding and see if it works for you. Because I want to get this test right, because I'm not sure if you can do anything like that, or how we can just say it assigns the editable flag like that, because if not, we'll just have to go ahead and do a more detailed test straight away.
The only problem I see is if you go to the volunteer ops controller at the beginning in line 3, there is a before filter authorized, but in the other case, it is another type of filter. Not a moment, yes, authenticate users in organization controller. So I wonder if we test the right thing here. I'm not sure. That's just a question.
Oh, I see that we've got two sections. Yeah, I think the main difference between this is that we've got some lets at the beginning of this. Why do I opt to? I don't need all of that nonsense. Then get show. Let's keep it simple. Is this opt? Does the stub model have an ID? It should do. Right. Spec. Views. Oh, not views, controllers. It's just so slow, it's really annoying. Right. So here he's got maybe there's only 3 matches there, so it would be a new. I think I've got it. Now, how do I get a different version empty? Oh, we'll go with it. Everything's running flat out right now. VirtualBox is running 100%. It's even slowing down Chrome now and again. Right. So I've got failure for assigning the editable flag. Record not found. Oh. So maybe that. Right, it's in line 12. Of the controller. But it's going to volunteer up. Find by the ID. And you can't do that with a stub model. You can't do that with. I don't think you can do that with this let thing that we've got here. Stub model. I don't know. Alright, so where's this get show? We'll try that. We're getting really clumsy with our testing here. If the first thing you do is find something, then why do you stop the model to pretend you're finding something? How's that getting on with finding this documentation? should be tied to hand over the driving soon. I'm really frustrated. These tests take so long to run, and I'm wondering if there's a quicker way to do it. We're running the right Ruby. Really puzzled. Right, well this has failed. Undefined method to Gmaps Rails for nil class. Right. That's what we do here. So we do this one. But why is it just on the get index? Because we need on the get show as well. I don't know why the other ones are passing. Line 58. Undefined method. No, it's a different method. Oh, for nil class. So we're getting a nothing in line 46. Might have been line 46 anyway. And we start off in line 14. Gmaps for Rails with pop-up partial. Go to line 46, which is that. We do item to Gmaps for Rails, but we're sending a nil item then. So this thing here is nil, which means that volunteer op dot organization is nil, which means that here we're not in the test, we're not assigning an organization.
Yes, in line. No, in the test, yes, yes.
I am not really sure why these two are different. Line 57, that test worked, but this test is failing. I mean, should I just get rid of this? And put what we've got there, and figure out what the difference. Need to see if I can get these working. It's just so slow. So here again, it just seems that the test is more complicated than Rails. And we should be able to hide some of that complexity if we think about it. Or just simplify it. Oh, I suspect Rails has a lot of gems, right? Oh, there's a lot going on here. Private Mac. Oh, so where does the actual method come from? Right, here we are in the debugger. Um, Even starting Ruby is slow. But what's it doing? Is it short of memory, or what is going on? Well, let's stop this. Maybe save some. Well, Ruby's fine. Don't seem to have enough memory assigned to my VM. It's using a lot of its swap space, so that won't help. I don't quite know how that happened. Yeah, it's only running with 384 megabytes of memory, which is probably why it's so slow.
Oh,
Rails needs a lot of memory. I'm quite
that's
disappointed now.
cucumber. Yes. Normally that's cucumber, but maybe I expect to. It eats a lot of memory.
Right. Anyway, here I am in the Ruby debugger,
Ah, maybe
and I should be able to show volunteer. This one exists, but it doesn't have an organization ID.
Mhm.
Um, this is nil. There is no organization. So I just pasted this stuff in. Hopefully this should work. Come on, finish. I think what I need to do is just to stop Vagrant and then start it again with the right memory. So here we're not setting any memory, so it comes up with the minimum. think you will have the same problems with speed. So I shut this down. Try to take this memory setting, paste that there. Hopefully when this comes up in VirtualBox, it will have a sensible amount of memory. It's not on yet. Yeah, it's coming. It's up now, 100,024. Hopefully it runs a lot faster now. Maybe that's a bit fast. Let's see how these specs are doing. Still take a while to start, but hopefully I won't get stuck with all that swapping going on. However, that doesn't solve my problem of how I get an organization in here. And why these two work. 48, 57. Oh. I have to pop the get dash. Get dash. Better. So it's this guy, line 65, is not working. So what is different between these two that would cause line 62 to
I'm
work and line 70 doesn't work?
reading actually the spec for organization controller and
Mm-hmm.
they use
Organization controller.
around line 172.
User should receive, can edit with. Yeah.
And this yes. Double organization.
Yeah. Yes, that's definitely what we should do for a new test, but I think I need to get this one to work. I need a double organization. Let's see.
Unfortunately. I'm not really sure this is the same.
What we're missing here is double organization. And we can do that. Of course, it relates to the volunteer opportunity, but I think that doesn't necessarily matter. So it's mostly the same in this case, because organizations only own, well, for the admin use, the admin can edit any organization and edit any opportunity, so it should always return true.
Yes, that's a problem.
If we look at the model for this, models, user, we should see can edit, and all we've got is a nice simple method. You send in the organization and it says if it's admin it's true, and if not,
Yes.
then make sure it exists.
Actually, in the spec, use a factory to do it.
Hang on, what's organization? That's the oh, that's the users. Oh, that's confusing me a little.
Yes. Maybe we should get at the volunteer model.
Oh, sorry, organization's a method. Is organization a method? Yeah, organization is a method. So if user.organization equals org, so I mean that's short for self dot organization. So we should get something like this to work, and then get something like this to work. Because this, we can't get this to work until we can get this to work, because we won't, line 77 won't run until we have all of this set up right for it. So I've got a variable here at volunteer op. And what's it contain? This time it contains an organization. So what have I done differently? I'm passing an organization as a stub model. Or as a stub model, I'm passing an organization, and that's attached to the volunteer opportunity with has. So then you find it, you get it back, then hopefully we can show it. So if I do next, then I do at organization, thing should exist. Yes, it does. It doesn't respond to anything. Oh, it doesn't do very much. Organization.
It has no Gmaps. Yes.
I want to check this thing works. And Gmap for Rails with pop-up partial. Yeah, I want to see if it will respond to this. Where are these items? So I want to do. Yeah, that's much quicker now getting into Ruby. Organization. Just want to see if this it responds to this method. Yeah, it gives an empty array, but it exists.
Yes, normally if you run line 15 in W, it should more or less work, no?
Yeah. So I do next, I run line 15, and it seems to be working. It's going into the rendering. So if I do continue, it fails.
Yes.
But for a reason, it fails for a completely different reason. It fails because 71 wrong.
To be true.
But I'm not too worried about that. Yeah. But this was just to get started and to get us to be able to do this. So let's see. I should be able to do up to here.
Okay, maybe we should
Put up to here.
add to the model, no? The volunteer model.
Oh, access model. Yeah. So if I do step model, it should act as a model.
If we compare to what is in organization. I have it, but I don't remember.
Well, we don't need that. Stop. And I don't need all this stuff. Just make it simple. Try this. Yeah. And this was just me trying to sketch out some code.
Oh, I wonder if we are not missing an and before line 73, no?
Missing something else? Am I missing a parenthesis?
Yes.
Too many parentheses.
Yes.
And it's nearly time for the scrum.
Oh, yes, in 4 minutes. So we must spread that through to
It's not
the.
there yet, but it'll be starting in a moment. Yeah. Do you want to do more work on this later today?
Yes, if you
Or
want.
when do you want to come back to this?
Mm. At what time you want?
I don't know. It's nearly lunchtime over in France, isn't it?
Yes, it's lunchtime now. But the problem is I'm alone, so I should also cooking. So 3
Yes.
quarter of an hour is a little
Too short. Well,
too
how
short
about
for
we
me.
have... No, how long would you like? 2 hours?
Uh, I don't know. What is your opportunity?
Yes, I could work in 2 hours' time. That would be great.
At 2 hours?
Yes.
That would be good for you?
Yeah, that'd be very good.
Okay, 2 hour my time?
Okay, I've got this test failing for the right reason. Pardon?
Two hour
2 hours
my
time.
time?
Oh, yes, yes, 2 p.m. your time.
Okay, that's good for me.
Yeah.
Okay. So that
Okay.
lets
Great.
me cooking and eating in peace, so to say.
Yes.
Otherwise, it is a little stressing. Eh?
It's too
Okay,
short and
thank
too
you very
stressful,
much.
yes. All right.
Uh,
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.